Hi everybody, it's Photon and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out DLC, Early Access, Creature Comforts Challenge! And today, we are working on getting more resources from critters, I guess. And the one thing I've been talking about is making a fish farm, so I'll get to that in a minute, but the first thing is getting this carbon dioxide to be processed by something other than electricity. So that's what this is for. This is going to pump it to one of the free filtration systems, which now that we have plastic we can use, because you need to be able to always discharge whatever's in the pipe to use this effectively. If the pipe gets stuck, then gases start going the wrong direction. So that's what we're working on here. This is our level 6 priority. And that'll go into here. Most of this pipe is already built. But you can see, so what it does is it comes out of here. It goes across this bridge. If it can, the bridge shoots it into this filter that has, a small amount of carbon dioxide in it. It will only shoot it towards the filter if it's carbon dioxide. Then if it won't go through the filter because the filter's set to a low number, then it'll go across this pipe and down into the teleporter. If it's not carbon dioxide, it'll go up this way, up this pipe, and get spit out right here. So this is an old pipe that we're not using anymore, so I repurposed it. Eventually I want to filter all the gas that's not CO2. Actually, I probably should put a CO2 detector down here somewhere, so this isn't running unless there's CO2 down there. It could cause some problems for our mushrooms over here, but that's the least of my worries. Okay, then it'll get shot across here to Reekano. And this is almost all built. It might actually, it is completely built now. I just need to make sure all the pipes are connected. So it comes out the teleporter, comes across here down into this biome, and spits out the CO2 so that the slicksters can eat it. And then down here we're making a slickster habitat, and we can make 2 of them eventually. So, but I downgraded the upper level as far as priority. So we will be able to farm them. I thought about putting them on the other side, but I just decided it's too hard. And then we're going to put in access to the space environment over here so that we can block all this off, because all of this space exposure, this stuff is going to melt, and then, we'll lose all our gas. I don't want to lose my gas. So we're going to just top that off. I need to shoot some mass across the teleporter, but we can do that. And then here, I never did build these conductive wires, so this has too much of a load on it. Oopsie. And yeah, so this base is always going well. This base is lovely, except we're out of food, because I probably shipped some across. Why are we out of food? What did I ship? Let's go to edible. Okay, swap shard, that's fine. Well, I didn't ship some across, so I'm not sure why, but we just got our new fridge put in over here, and it's in a CO2 atmosphere, so it should do fine. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Okay, so our fish farm is not exactly the total layout. I can't put in some of the stuff up here yet, but basically this whole room right here is the farm. Any eggs get swept either up to here if there aren't enough fish, or over to here if there are. Then when they're born they fall down here and they get trapped right here. And a lot of people do a 1-tile farm. It will be 1 tile eventually as this water recedes, but whatever, I don't care. So we'll get that farm put in so we have enough food to eat. Because right now, food and power, those are our main issues. And this will help with the food one a lot, not so much with the power. And then, for future stuff, I want to move, like, put an industrial block. We'll just put that right over here somewhere. That's what this petroleum is going to be for. It's not necessarily for energy at this point, or for rockets. Again, because we want to try at least to get what we need from our critters. So for now, it's for the the heating medium for a metal refinery, and also for the liquid locks for our industrial area. So here's where I don't know, guys. I thought about making a hot industrial area, and then we could put our slicksters in there and make molten slicksters and skip the crude oil step. That would deprive us of some natural gas, but, I don't know. The natural gas is really nice for cooking. And I think it seems like it's makes more energy than the petroleum, which is why you would make a sour gas converter. But I don't know. Okay, so our industrial block, I think I've just given in to the idea of making it a cold block. It's just easier. And then over here, we want to convert this into a Draco habitat. Ooh, it's chugging. Get rid of this Draco habitat on the left. See, the one on the right is almost all glossies. So have this one on the right. We can expand it further to the right if we want. I deliberately put this divot in here so I could put in another liquid lock someday if I wanted. And then get rid of this and expand our hatch farms to the right, which is also what I had originally planned. It's going to take a while though. In the meantime, still chugging away. This is where we're going to put in our space module. It won't let me build the one on top yet. I think it thinks I don't have insulation, which I might not. Yeah, and our coal is getting dire again, of course. I don't mind using this natural gas here for energy, but it's not like there's a lot of it. 5 kilograms. So I'm trying to dig up this coal over here. I think that'll be safe. You know how it is. I think that's the last coal on the map, maybe. Oh, there's a tiny, tiny bit over here on the right, and then whatever's holding pinch of peppers too. Could be a decent amount of coal. We can also get coal on the other asteroid and ship it across. Yeah. Chugging away. Chugging away. There might be a tiny bit over here too. Yeah, which is not really worth figuring out how to get, I don't think. There's a tiny bit right here, which isn't bad. We could do that. It's gonna require ladders though. And I think I can do that without releasing the volcano. Guess we'll find out. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I should save first before I do that one. Choose a blueprint. Yeah, right now we're not. I'll just ship those larva eggs across. I might have them set to be destroyed. I don't remember. I think I had to delete the egg cracker though. Yeah, there's no more egg cracker, so no. We don't have them set to be destroyed. Oh, look at the baby. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could kill this guy. Since we really don't want Drecklets in here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they just can't wrangle the babies, maybe? Yeah. So when it grows up, they'll put it over here. Whatever. Okay, so far we've gotten nowhere with building this. This is a little bit bad. Our water is down to 42.8, so when we started it was 55, I I think 2 episodes ago, maybe last episode. 25.6 over here, and going through the pipe at 29. It's coming back in at 30.4. So this is getting close to the point where it's cold enough to start cooling the bristle blossoms. Right now I don't have it plugged into this area. 30.4 when it gets up here. So it needs to be below 30. Ah! It's chugging bad, you guys. And it could be because of all the critters. The critters might actually make this challenge not possible. Just because of the game not being able to process the graphics. Okay, so here we go. So far, of course it's working because we only have CO2 down here. But it pumps it into here. There's a small amount going through the filter, 100 grams. And then whatever's not that goes past it. And if it's not CO2, then it'll go up here and into this high pressure gas vent. So no matter what the pressure is, this will always work. That's why you need those. So it's going to take a minute, even though I'm on the fastest speed, for it to get across and start feeding our slicksters, but hey, this looks good to me. So now I guess we can up the priority on this area. Okay, and then over here, we'll see if it's, coming through yet. Yep, here it comes. And just checking, oh, the temperature, it's really cold. See, that's another reason why, like this, I don't know, this is always going to be a little bit cold, which is kind of bad because they're going to produce long-haired slicksters. Here's a long hair. But if I'm pumping that cold air into a hot sauna, it's going to mess up all of that. So, I don't know. Well, let's take a look and see if our zombie spores have gone away. Nope, not yet, but it's getting there. This started out at like 25,000 or 30,000, I can't remember. So, oops. So yeah, okay. We got a thing. And I turned this off. So we are no longer using electricity and water to filter our CO2. We are turning it into oil. That's good. Let's see. Speaking of oil, why did we stop here? Oh, we didn't. Why is he doing it? Okay. Okay. What about our coal? How's that coming along? There you go. Do this one. Good job. Now, move. Yeah, because if I don't, he could jump up here and get stuck. So let him move first. We can go down like this. And eventually I'm going to need a little ladder to get to that coal right there. But right now the balm lily's in the way. Let's see, we can do all that. We can do this. Is that coal? No. It is hard to see. What? Doesn't it seem like he's going super slow? Is it just me? Speed it up, dude. What's the holdup? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Do they need 2? We'll just build 2. Okay, that's the last coal on this map. Scary. So right now this will not be flooded, but we'll find out. Actually, I should make this 5. And the reason is, if they start to put it in before the walls are built, then all the fish over here are going to start eating the food. Yeah, this is cool. We're gonna have fish, we're gonna have so much stuff. Okay, see? The non-CO2 is going up that way. But what we really should do is get some kind of filter. I want to put a second one of these over here too. But get some kind of automation so that if it's not CO2, it doesn't keep working. Especially, yeah, we want the CO2 down here. So for right now, we filtered out a lot of it. I'm just going to turn it off for a second. I'm not going to get rid of this yet, just in case. Ooh, this is getting pretty full. Okay, well maybe I need to start making electricity out of that too. I'd really like to start making food out of it. We could get really high-level food. All of this needs to be redesigned, basically. It all needs to change. So, yeah. I don't know. Getting food is important, but we are going to run out of electricity in like a hot minute. Over here on Reekano, we've made a little progress. We can start filling our liquid lock. Let's see, water, auto bottle, 6, copy. I always do a 6 on that in particular because they'll never do it otherwise. I don't know if the suits have been put across to here yet. It doesn't look like it. Oh, what we need to do for now actually is disable this, because otherwise they won't be able to go past it. And that one can go away. Okay, and do we have more CO2 down here so these guys can breathe? Yeah, it was at 33 grams. We're gonna have to come over here to the right if they want to breathe, but oh, there's nothing wrong with coming over here to the right. It's perfectly fine. So the idea here is I can dump eggs, and we can actually wrangle them by putting critter drop-offs out here somewhere, and then having it wrangle any surplus over 0, and then they'll wrangle them and put them into the farm ranch. This is going to be more pretty. Yeah, so eventually over here I'll need a filter like I had for all the hydrogen, which is perfectly fine. We will get it. Okay, well I built this and I forgot to record it, so sorry about that. But we are filling this with seeds, and there aren't any fish in here because the only one that was in here died and stuff turned on in the wrong way, and anyway, we lost a couple eggs, but we've got 2 eggs here incubating, and then they will hopefully jump to the left, because otherwise it's quite a ladder to get down there, but I think they'll survive it either way. And fish are well known for being smart, so I don't think it'll be a problem. So they'll jump over here to the left and fall in the water and eat the food and make a whole bunch of babies, which will spit out right here and eventually hatch and jump into here and make a bunch of food. Yeah, so that's how it's all going to work. These will continue to make eggs at the rate that they're at, so I probably should put in a dispenser to dump the eggs. I can't put it right here because of the electrical wire. So, let's put it in right there. Boom. Oops, nope. That was non-boom. Okay, come on. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. So we can eventually, hopefully, sweep up all those babies and dump them into this area. Okay, now what? Now what? We got all our coal. We have almost no coal left. I closed one of the fridges because it wasn't needed. This is turned off now, so we should be using less energy. I just need to put in some automation for this. Yeah, I'm just thinking it'd be good to combine it with this and have an AND gate. No, the pressure shouldn't be a problem anymore, actually. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So, let's take a look. I just want to see where all the... Okay, so I can put something here. So if I put a detector here, I can put a buffer gate like here-ish. Yeah. Gas element sensor. As long as this is detecting CO2. I just built it out of gold. I'm very generous that way. If we do it here, they won't see it, which it is ugly. Automation is ugly, guys. Except for that little light show thing. Hey, that's not what I clicked. So not what I clicked. Okay. So what do we want? We want unbreathable gas. Okay. And then I'll plug the electricity back in. In the meantime, we can get rid of that. Should I? Should I get rid of all this? Yeah, and then I can get rid of this fridge and move it over. Wow, it's really slow. Wow, it's like I'm running at slow speed again. Okay, this water, we can do that. And then let's get rid of the piping. Everything's so pretty. Yeah, and this water's cooled down 28.8. I think we were at like just under 29 when we started, but I'm not sure. 31.2, so it's still not cold enough. Still not cold enough. But this ought to produce a lot of food. So, and then, yeah. I was gonna say let's check on our slicksters. We already did that. So don't listen to me. I think you already know that. Up here, we're not doing anything. And it says unreachable. And I don't know why. I don't know why these don't have suits. Because there's nobody past here. Right? Nobody dropped a suit out here. I do have some suits, so that's not the problem. There's suits over here. At least one. One, two. And I built this, we can make some snazzy suits once we catch up on our work a little bit. If we catch up on our work a little bit. So I think we want to probably just eat the long-haired larva. So let's do that. Why can't I see it? There it is. Alright. Look at that. Maybe? Okay, and then now also we need to we can go like this, and then we can replace that mafic rock. Something's going on here with suit delivery on both maps. I almost wonder, see these here? If I say sweep it, it says nowhere to sweep. But I've got 3 docks. Maybe 4 that need delivery. So I don't know. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, now these guys are crowded which means they'll reproduce less, but as long as they keep eating and pooping, that's fine. That also means less barbecue for us, I guess. There's another one here. Oh, okay, now this is all built, I can plug it back in. Huh, okay, that got delivered. That one suit got delivered. These got delivered. As soon as that's enabled, I'll get rid of this block here. That can go. Actually, let's see, yeah, we wanted this, like, this is because when this melts, it's gonna fall into our little opening here. But, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So now we can go out on space here. We can start to take care of some of our other projects. And all of this is eventually going to result in harvesting this hydrogen for power. That was weird. Oh, okay, I see. I see, okay. They're going to get sunburns, but I'm just not going to worry about it. How's this looking? Slowly. Slowly. And I can't really send suits across until these suits get delivered. Like, what is the deal? What? Okay, a suit got delivered here, because there was one that was green there. No, guys. May I point your attention to? Let's see if I can pause just right. Nope. There. Right there. Our baby. Jump in the wrong direction, like I said they would not do. And our other baby is already, like, a cycle old. Yeah, 1. Okay. So, great. We got babies. We've got oldies. I don't see any eggs. Granted, they're kind of hard to see, but we'll set this up for when we do. Fry. We've apparently never had any gulp fries. And so I can't select that one, so that's fine. Oh, whoops, I didn't need to do that. Let's see. Are there any that I missed? No. And then I'll show you something exciting. Oh, you know, these can be open. Yeah, these doors don't have to be closed. Oh. Something exciting! I promised you something exciting. It's exciting for me because I love shine bugs. And maybe we'll think about further shine bugs here. Oh, here. Royal nymph. So we have royal bugs now. Royal bug, sun bug. I don't even know if right now I have any regular ones. I don't have any shine bugs. Sun nymph. Yeah. So, cool. We're getting really high class. Really high class. Yep. So, what I think is for the next episode is Draco habitat here, which is going to require getting rid of some CO2. And then more stonehatch habitats. Here, more stonehatches. And then getting this sorted out somehow, which might be a save and reload. I don't know. Less plastic Draco habitats. We just need this one on the right for now. That's fine. And then, what about our other planet? Slickster habitat. We want that. Exploring the space. Shaving down outer space. We just shave this down so we can close it off. And getting access to space here and hopefully doing some space travel, which we really need to do. We need to get some pips and stuff. So, very exciting stuff in our future, but for today, we got our fish figured out. We've got our baby fish swimming around in our new tank, and they will start eating, and they will be so happy. And we've got royal bugs, and we've got CO2 filtration. So we are just sitting pretty here with our gases and everything. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm PhotonEM. I hope you liked it. If you did, click that like button, share, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.